This is a quick rundown of how to adjust inventory out in Beacon. So uh, first thing you're going to do is go to the event screen. So that's here in the left rail, events, and then you're going to click new event, and you want to add manually. The most important thing here is the type of event you're doing. So you're going to do a stock adjustment, which basically means you're going to be depleting inventory from your inventory stock in Beacon. You can give this a descriptive name. It's not required to give it a name. It will auto assign a name, but if you wanted to give it a descriptive name, you can. So we'll just say adjustment on June 25th, and then obviously the event date. You're going to pick the date. Next, if you are associating containers with this adjustment event, basically pulling inventory out of a specific kit or tray, you can assign them here. That is also not required. Loaners use this is also not required, but if you're adjusting stuff out of a loaner tray, you could put yes if you wanted. But that's basically it for creating the event, right? So now the event is created and waiting for you to add inventory so that you can complete the event and adjust the inventory out. So go into the devices used tab and you can click the mark used inventory button. This is going to bring up the used inventory search explorer. Nothing is searched right now because you have to at least trigger the search to get it to look for what you're looking for. You can also enter in lot numbers or part numbers if you want to adjust something specific, but click the search button and it will automatically pull inventory up, right? And it's pulling up the expired inventory first. So I'm just going to click on a couple of things. You'll see as I click, I get increments in the selected, and now I can review here, and I can also see right now I have selected one of 47 items that match the criteria here. So if I wanted to add more, same thing with this one. If I want to add more, and then click next, and basically I'm reviewing, and I see that I've got two part lot number combinations selected, a total of 7 devices. I'm just going to click mark as used, and then it's going to add them to this case, right? And again, not the case, to this adjustment event. So here status is expired because the items themselves are expired. If you needed to change the status for any reason, if you've got multiple items, you can either change statuses individually, or you can click on this little kebab menu and edit. And then if you wanted to change that status to something else, you certainly could do that. For devices that are expired, I wouldn't recommend it because you want to show that. And then basically that's it. Once you've added all of the items that you need to add for this adjustment, you're going to click complete, and just again, be aware when you click complete, what's going to happen is these inventory items are going to be deactivated, right? And you're not going to be able to reactivate them. It's going to pull them out of your inventory. It's going to reduce your active inventory count by however many you've added to this particular event. So you click complete. You're just going to get a prompt here. You're about to deactivate devices. It can't be undone. Yes, I know that, so I'm going to click continue. And then now we've got inventory adjusted, and we've got stock adjustment chips up here in the top to just sort of show you. And just to give you another view, if you click into a piece of inventory that was in the event, you're going to see the status is now inactive as opposed to active. So that is, in a nutshell, how to create an inventory adjustment event. And then you'll see that stock adjustment event is here in the inventory list. It's got the right ID. You see that inventory is adjusted. I have another stock adjustment event here that's open, which means either inventory hasn't been adjusted, or it hasn't been added yet, or it hasn't been completed, so it's not technically adjusted.